Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this Super Bowl Sunday evening at around 9:30. I'll look back at today, which wasn't really too bad. Back and forth between clouds and some limited sunshine. We were able to get temperatures into the upper 30s to lower 40s, including 43 in Providence. A little concerned about the temperature tonight. Let me show you now. We're taping this as of 9:30 Sunday evening. Well, notice temperatures are above freezing for now, but the concern is that we may get near the freezing mark during the overnight. Now, we're not expecting any precipitation. However, there is moisture in the air, and some of that moisture may condense into some fog. So let me show you the visibility forecast from one of our computer models. And watch this. Visibility is pretty good right now, but notice during the overnight, and we'll put this into motion, and you can see some of the visibility starting to drop. And the concern here is not so much the fog, but sometimes this moisture from the fog, these droplets of water that's floating in the air, can sometimes cause the pavement to be damp. And if the pavement temperature is near or below freezing, you get what is called freezing fog. So that's something that we'll watch during the pre-dawn hours, overnight, early tomorrow morning. There may be some icy spots. I don't think it's widespread. I think the chance is pretty small, but it is something that we're going to need to watch closely. So certainly check in with Michelle Muscatello bright and early on Monday morning at 4:30 a.m. to see whether or not this pans out or not. In the meantime, you can see we've been tracking rain and snow, a solid line off to our south and west. But we talked about this earlier, and that really the thrust of this is actually staying away. Other than a flurry or a sprinkle, and even that might be pushing it. This is essentially staying to our south and west and kind of shrinking overnight. So not too concerned about this coming through. In the meantime, the eastern half of the country is fairly quiet. We're watching moisture both coming in across the northwest right in here and the southern branch of the jet stream. This is all going to consolidate into kind of a train of moisture that rides through the Ohio Valley and into New England this week. So it looks like an unsettled week, with tomorrow, Monday, being the nicest day. I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, all four of those days have the chance for precipitation. And what makes it interesting come late Wednesday night into Thursday is that temperatures may be marginally cold enough to support maybe some frozen precipitation, some sleet, and some freezing rain. That would be Wednesday night and into Thursday. In the meantime, overnight tonight, under mostly cloudy skies, a little bit of patchy fog, and you can see that reflected at 6 o'clock in the morning. And take note, and we talked about this just a few seconds ago, temperatures are near freezing at 6 a.m., and I think any patchy fog could cause some moisture on the roads, maybe some icy spots. So we're going to keep an eye on the situation. Regardless, that all burns off. It turns into a beautiful day. By the afternoon hours, temperatures are warming up nicely with readings that are in the middle 40s, actually mid to upper 40s. So it'll end up being the nicest day of the week, especially during the afternoon. 6 o'clock Monday night, low 40s, partly cloudy. And then here we are Monday night at 11 o'clock, clear, and temperatures that are in the middle 30s. So for your Monday morning, a foggy start near the freezing mark. So again, pre-dawn hours, there could be a few icy spots. At 10 o'clock in the morning, it jumps to 43 with fog burning off to sunshine. Beautiful afternoon. Looking at temps, mid to upper 40s, maybe briefly near 50. So pretty comfortable and on the dry side. 7-day outlook showing the unsettled weather starting on Tuesday, the chance for rain showers. Wednesday, some showers, but the concern come Wednesday night into Thursday as it gets a little colder, maybe dealing with a mixture of frozen precipitation and some of this wet weather lingering into at least Friday morning. We're going with 50 on Friday, but there's some models that actually have it, computer guidance that actually has it a little colder on Friday. That's still 5 days out. In the meantime, we'll watch for fog tonight, maybe some icy spots during the pre-dawn, but otherwise a nice Monday, and then that unsettled stretch of weather Tuesday through Friday. All right, that's your late night Sunday evening weather update. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.